DilioT2K.com. This is Hustle. DilioT2K.com. Tutorials.
Hey, what's up? This is DilioT2K, and today we're going to talk about live mode in Fruity Loops. Live mode is a nice dynamic way for you to edit your music sequences on Fruity Loops in a real-time environment instead of just kind of clicking and painting in all the parts of the section that you want to use. So let's go ahead and let's get started with trying to make a song using live mode. Okay, first thing you want to do is open up the playlist here, and on this playlist there I have a few patterns that are already made to use for live mode. There's a synth line, there's a main beat, there's a dilly bass line, there's an extra hat, a crash, and an extra lead line that I'm going to use for the hook. Now to switch into live mode, you go ahead to the playlist right here on that icon right there, hit the drop down menu on your playlist and click live mode, and you will understand that live mode is initiated by the check mark highlighted next to live mode. So let's go ahead and check out what we have available in live mode. Now live mode is controlled by the keys on your keyboard or on your MIDI controller if you have it hooked up that way. You can also assign different controllers, different buttons, but the basic default setup for that is your MIDI controller. And also, if you want to set up for that, you just go to Options, MIDI, and then scroll down to Playlist Live Mode MIDI Channel 1, and then you can select your different channels that way. But I like to use it on one. Okay, let's go ahead and go to the let's go ahead and start initiating live mode. Now for this instance of live mode, I have key C for the synth, D for the main beat, the key of E for the dilly bass, the key of F for extra hats, and the key of G for crash, and the key of A for extra lead. If you don't know what that means, you might want to look up some videos on YouTube about basic mirror theory and what the keys are on your keyboard. Okay, so let's explore some of the options I have in live mode. I'm going to hit play. Now now I'm already playing, so what I'm going to do now is hit a key on here and start a synth line. Okay, so now we have a synth line. What else do we have here? We have a main beat. Now as you hear me hitting keys on here, the loop or the pattern will not play until you reach the next bar of the song. So I got a little bit of extra stuff there. You can also press two keys at the same time, or as many as you need at the same time, to do different types of pattern mixing and stuff like that. So let's take it to the top and let's try to make a little quick jam session using the 7 parts of this pattern that I made, or this song that I made, and let's have a little bit of fun with it. Starting off with the synth line, hitting spacebar to hit play. Let's see what we got. I bring in the cymbal by hitting G, and I can take it out by hitting the G key again so that it doesn't keep hearing it. Let's go ahead and drop the beat. 6, 7, 8. This is all happening in real time in the Fruity Loops environment. Sounds good. Okay. Let's go ahead and bring in the dilly bass and hi-hats for verse 2 of the song. 6, 7, 8. Also, I brought in the crash too, just for that extra little bit of something for the sequence. Break it down. Come back to normal. Alright, good. Okay, let's bring back the dilly bass and extra hats by hitting E and F. 6, 7, 8. This is all happening in real time. Let me make a cymbal hit up in there by hitting G. Notice that it's only a 4-bar loop. Bring in the lead. Alright, good. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is break it down and come back into the verse. Alright, good. Now we're back in the verse again. And all I'm doing is just tapping the keys on my MIDI controller to bring in different patterns and to take them back out. Now once again, the pattern's going to play fully out, so it doesn't quite cut them. I wish it would start over like that, but it doesn't quite do it that way. Let's bring in the bass and the hat. Drop the beat off. Bring it back. With the cymbal. Cut the beat out. Bring the cymbal at. Take it all the way out. With the lead line, put it back in. There we go. Yeah, we're back into it. You know, so that's just some different things that you can do to kind of make some fly arranging. This is probably really good when you're probably performing live or something like that, or if you just want to put together a song without having to think about it too much. It's just another way of doing things. If people like this video, we'll talk about recording this live mode. I believe that the nice people at FL Studio wouldn't leave us hanging without another way to record us editing these patterns in a live real-time environment. Break it down. And that's it. So I hope you enjoyed my tutorial on how to use live mode. Thank you for watching. Please ask your questions at DilioT2K.com. That's where I'll be responding to them. 5, 6, 7, and thank you for watching.
Be sure to check out Dilly Silverado on iTunes.